My husband is mad at me because he walked in and he saw that I'm making breakfast, and I told him that this was for me and my daughter, and that if he wanted some, he needs to cook for himself. This is only for me and my daughter. You can make it yourself. My husband told me that I needed to pack my stuff and get the f out.
Alright, so realistically, cooking for your husband isn't exactly a difficult task, especially when you're already preparing food for yourself and your daughter. It's only one extra plate. But anyway, today we've got some of the wildest relationship clips on the internet. And you definitely won't want to miss the unbelievable final one.
My husband is mad at me because he walked in and he saw that I'm making breakfast, and I told him that this was for me and my daughter, and that if he wanted some, he needs to cook for himself. I told him I was not going out of my way to make breakfast for him. This is only for me and my daughter. Like, if you're that hungry, there's a McDonald's down the street, or there's eggs in the fridge and there's bacon, and you can make it yourself. He's acting like this not cooking for him thing is brand new. I gave him a list of things that I don't do the day that we got married, and he was okay with it. So what's the problem now? I told him, if you don't want to cook, you could wait and see if there's any leftovers. If there's leftovers, go ahead and eat. If there's no leftovers, then I'm sorry, you're gonna have to figure it out. But I am not gonna cook for you. It's not my job to cook for you. I'm sorry. And then on top of that, I'm doing scrambled eggs. He wants a fried egg. No, I'm sorry. That's too much work for me. I'm not gonna do it. Plus, he's so picky with his food that he might as well just cook it himself. So like that, he doesn't have nothing to complain about. I do not care if I'm making breakfast, lunch, or dinner. If my husband walks in and tells me that he's hungry, he needs to cook for himself. I refuse to cook for him. The other day while making breakfast, my husband walks in and he's like, oh, can I have some? And I'm like, no, this is for me and my children. You could go ahead and go in the fridge, get your eggs, get your bacon, and make yourself some breakfast. My job is to make sure that my kids are fed. I don't need to feed a grown man. He could feed himself. I don't care if you've been working 12-hour shifts, 16-hour shifts, you're still gonna go ahead and cook for yourself. If not, there's a McDonald's right up the road. Same goes for my stepson. I'm not gonna cook for you, you're not my child. And people are like, oh, but you said you cook for your family. Your husband is your family. My kids are my family. My husband is family just by a piece of paper. My kids are blood related to me. That's my family. I will not cook for a grown man. If I'm making dinner, you're lucky if you eat leftovers. If not, make your own dinner because I won't be making it for you. Or you could just starve. So my husband decided to drain our joint bank account and leave me after so much controversy on my videos. So on my main page, I made a video about how I didn't want to cook breakfast for my husband because I didn't want to go out of my way from making scrambled eggs to making a fried egg for him. And I said that he could do it himself. I don't cook for my husband, I never have, and I'm not going to be starting today. I'm sorry. I guess he got, wind of the videos, and yeah, he drained our bank account, and he has told me that I have to leave. At first, I thought he was the one that's going to be gone and that I was going to be able to stay here, but he returned and he said that I need to pack up my things and go. I told him absolutely not because I have children, and me and my children are not going to be in the street, so I told him that he has to evict me. And the one that gave him this idea of leaving me was his birth giver. Yes. His mother was the one that gave him the grand idea to leave me after 15 years. It's honestly ridiculous and disgusting that this is even.
Alright, so I honestly don't blame the guy at all. And I doubt most of you watching do either. In fact, many people would probably react the exact same way in this situation. It seems pretty clear that this woman wasn't just unwilling to cook, but also unwilling to do the small things that show appreciation and respect in a relationship. From the outside looking in, it feels like she had a lot of resentment toward her now ex-husband.
It is my 3-year wedding anniversary. This has been hands down the most depressing, miserable, horrible 3 years of my life. I've never hated another person more than I hate the person that I married. I run my ass off and I do everything for everybody in my life. He goes to work. That's it. He works. Yeah, his job's hard. Yeah, his hours suck, but he works. That is all he does. I am 30 years old and I'm literally begging for the bare minimum every single day. Yeah, I don't work, but the amount of weight I carry, I can tell you why I've stayed. Money. It's that simple. I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. And yeah, I know I can leave because trust me, I am leaving. But People can't just walk out and leave one day when you have kids and 12 years of life wrapped up together. You can't just walk away with nothing. You have to have a plan.
My husband left the night that I posted that original video.
It's honestly shocking how little shame she seems to have. She straight up admitted that money was the only reason she stayed. That's not supposed to be the foundation of a marriage. You don't get married just so you can stay home and be financially supported. You get married because you believe you've found someone you want to spend the next several decades of your life with.
Where you coming from? What? Where you coming from? Whoa. Where you coming from? No.
What? Where are you talking about?
Keep your shoes back on.
Yeah.
Put your shoes back on.
Wow, what's the problem?
What's the problem? Where's your wedding ring at, baby? Where's your wedding ring?
It's in my bag, I think.
It's in your bag, you think? Why'd you take it off?
Because I was washing my hands, I was doing some cooking, making some hamburgers or something.
Well, you wasn't cooking or making hamburgers here, and you just now getting home, and you don't have your wedding ring on you. So where the were you? No. So this is how we gonna play it. Where's your wedding ring? Let's start there.
Told you it might be in my bag.
Do you know how much money I spent on that goddamn ring?
Can you chill out?
No, I cannot chill out.
Yes, you can.
You just now getting
Like,
home.
You're not even giving me a chance to look for my ring. Like, what's wrong with you? Hey, no.
Get out. Get the hell out. You come back when your goddamn wedding was on your face.
I think the worst part of this clip is that she's laughing throughout the entire conversation. Maybe she thought he wasn't serious. Maybe she thought she could laugh her way through it, but in the end, she still ended up getting kicked out.
I realized that I left CJ.
What does she mean she left me? I kicked her out. It was unexpected. She had no idea it was coming. She wasn't prepared.
I didn't even want the furniture.
I didn't even want the furniture. You didn't buy the furniture.
I didn't want the car.
I didn't even want the car. You didn't buy the car.
He doesn't even give me anything now.
He doesn't even give me anything. I just gave her money.
I just hope that CJ really does find justice for himself and finds out who really did this to him.
Guess what? I had a life insurance policy with her name on it for $9 million when I got shot. So when she came to the hospital, the police, they had to stop her because the nurse came and said, your sister Charlene Young is here to see you. I said, no, that's not my sister. She's the one that did this. Tell the police right now, she's the one that did this. She's trying to finish the job. She's here to pull the plug, suffocate me, something.
Like I said, I hope everything is done, dead, over with, because I'm gonna move on. Because everything is starting to look real suspicious over here. How you think everything is looking suspicious over there on your side, it's looking real suspicious over here too.
It's looking real suspicious. It's looking real suspicious on that side. It's looking real suspicious over here.
I don't personally know these people, but that story just kept getting crazier the longer it went on. We're talking about a man with a $9 million life insurance policy. She was trying to get access to him, and while nobody can say for certain what her intentions were, the situation definitely raises a lot of questions. If money was truly the motivation, it really shows how far some people are willing to go.
No.
We don't need them.
We do.
No, because they're lesbians.
Who do you call to get your car fixed? A man or a woman? Your toilet breaks down. Who do you call?
So I fix my own car.
Your power supply. Who runs it? Who runs the infrastructure of society? Men or women?
Oh, at the moment, men, obviously,
Yeah,
because
so-
of patriarchy.
so we-
I'm obsessed with being
What?
a woman in a male-dominated industry. I do
wait,
all of my own
Can we
carpentry.
go back
I do
to
all my own
Right, but regardless of that, like, you agree that men run the infrastructure, so therefore
Oh, at the moment, yeah, men run the world.
we need men.
On a wider scale, yes. On a personal scale, no, because you don't need a man to provide for you.
We need men to run the industries that keep us alive and well.
Not necessarily, no.
So,
because I know female mechanics, engineers,
right, but
carpenters.
remember that's exception. Like, those industries are like 99% male.
Yeah, but for now, we can change that.
Do we want to change that?
There's absolutely nothing wrong with needing other people. Nobody should feel embarrassed about relying on someone else for certain skills, whether that's plumbing, construction, mechanics, or maintaining infrastructure. At the end of the day, society works because people help each other.
Getting home from work, bought her a one-way ticket to Denver on the shittest airline you could get to. Got her stuff packed for her. Go ahead, grab your shit and get out.
I'll call you back. What are you talking about? Grab my shit and
Dude,
get out.
I already saw your Tinder account. I saw, yeah, you're going back to Colorado. I got your one-way ticket. You're going.
A one-way ticket?
Yes,
what are you talking about?
you're not coming back.
I'm not going. No.
You're not coming back.
No.
I don't want this no more. I saw all the messages. I saw the Tinder account.
Because how you
it's
treat me,
over.
you're probably cheating.
No,
That's what an insurance here.
Get it.
No,
get what little bit.
okay.
No, I already got what little bit you need. Take this. I'll send the rest. Everything can be UPS to you. Get
You're
out.
worthless. Why would you do this to me?
Up that
Why
extra
would you do
stuff.
this to me?
Up that extra stuff. Up that extra stuff. Get out.
The craziest thing here is that the moment he confronts her about cheating, her immediate response is to accuse him of doing the same thing. You can literally watch it happen in real time. Within a split second, she takes the accusation and instantly throws it right back at him.
If a man was working at McDonald's and he treated you perfectly the way you wanted him to,
I would not date him.
And that's what she said too. That I literally,
what is he supposed to give me?
Loves you.
What is he supposed to give me if he works at McDonald's?
He gives you the attention.
Go get a better education and grow.
Hold on a second. So when you're judging a man quite brazenly and quite actually disrespectfully because of the income that he earns, perhaps he doesn't have an intellectual aptitude, but he's a good person and he'd treat you really well. As somebody who is a prostitute, what is your standard that makes you so much better than him?
I have like much more than just a prostitution as a job, though.
Like I said, as somebody who is a prostitute, what is your standard that makes you so much better than him?
So McDonald's is worse than being a prostitute?
Yeah, but I'm not a prostitute. I'm a sugar baby.
You have sex with people for money. You're having sex with 10 people at the same time for money. As a prostitute, what makes you better than that man?
I'm not saying I'm better than him.
So the way you feel about the guy who works at McDonald's, that's the way men feel.
That's fine. Everybody can have their own.
So, at least from my perspective, the guy working at McDonald's is probably doing more to contribute than she's giving him credit for. He's working, providing value, and playing a role in society. Meanwhile, we just heard what she does for a living.
What? I get this text from my father-in-law. My father-in-law, not my husband, my father-in-law. I get this.
Let me explain. Her husband is building a new family home while his father asked her for simple cleaning help. Instead of contributing, she blasted him online.
Mind you, I did not build this house. My husband and my father-in-law built it, mainly my husband. I am very grateful for that. But this is what I come home to after working an entire shift on my feet all day that I now have to clean, even though I did not make this mess. Look at it. I now have to pick up everything off the floor, all of it. I have to clean this entire island, put all of their tools away, clean the entire, all this, everything off the floor. I have to get all of this. This is sawdust because they decided to cut things inside my house. And I have to get this all done tonight before my husband gets home so I can spend time with him.
It's almost like your husband and his father are building an entire house for the family, and yet you can't even help out with some basic cleaning or organization. At the end of the day, both of you are going to be living there, so helping out a little seems reasonable.
I'm gonna be super calm when I say this, but you need to pack up your things before the kids wake up, get a hotel, and leave tonight. I found your Tinder.
Are you joking me?
I messaged the guy that you've been going to see.
This has to be a joke.
So don't even try to deny it. Pack your things.
I've never.
And you're going to be staying in a hotel from now on.
Where? By myself? I don't want to.
I'll help you find one. Start packing your things.
Just literally, you have to be joking.
Once again, the very first thing she says is, "Are you serious?" or "Are you joking?" There's no sympathy, no apology, no shock. It doesn't seem like she understands the seriousness of the situation at all.
Tell him what you did, though. Tell him what you did. All right.
So I had a girl, and he's doing the most.
Tell him the truth.
Doing the most because
you get tripped up on your words because you ain't.
No, because you're doing the most. You're doing the most. Are you seriously throwing my stuff? Are you putting all my stuff out the door? What are you doing?
Because you have to leave. You're not staying here. You think you finna disrespect me like
I'm
that?
not staying here.
No. But this my house. But you finna leave. You finna leave if you're not gonna respect me, though. That's what you're gonna do.
I told you. I was honest. This is what. Look, and people want honesty, right? This is what you get for being honest. Like, are you about to put my stuff down? I'm not going nowhere though.
The little stuff you do have.
But I'm not going all little stuff I have. Really? What are you doing? I can't believe you. Look at you. Look at him. Look. Insecure. Insecure.
I'm insecure.
Insecure.
Because you
I didn't cheat
on
on you. I did not cheat on you.
Because it was a woman.
I didn't. Yes.
It was a woman. That's why it's not cheating, and I'm insecure because of that.
Yes, man up. Are you serious right now, bro? You going ballistic, putting all my stuff By the door?
Because you think this
Like,
is a
what's
game.
wrong with you?
You think this is really a game. I can't believe you.
A game?
I can't. You really need to get out.
Put my stuff back in the closet.
You need to get out for
Put
real.
my stuff back.
I can't believe that you think.
And I can't believe that you're doing all of this.
And you calling me insecure.
Yeah, insecure.
And the fact that you're recording me shows me that you have no remorse and no respect for me at all. None at all.
No, I want you to see how you look.
Because
doing the most. Because I had a little too much to drink and had a little fun with a friend.
Okay, and you call it fun, and I'm insecure because of that, right?
Yep.
And you think this? You think I'm supposed to be okay with that? There's no respect in our relationship.
It's no respect. I was honest. Are you serious right now? Keith, come pick my stuff up. Come pick my stuff up. You gonna be the one putting it back. I'm not going nowhere.
First of all, the idea that a man is somehow insecure for not wanting his partner to cheat on him with another woman is completely ridiculous. Cheating is cheating regardless of gender. And second, just because someone admits to cheating doesn't automatically make it okay. Most people would still end the relationship whether they're dating or married.
I am pregnant. Pregnant with my 6th child. This is gonna be my 4th baby daddy. Yes, it's true. Yes, I am homeless. I'm homeless. I'm living out of my car. I'm living out of hotels. I'm living from pillar to post, okay?
She just said that she's pregnant with her 6th child on the way, and that she's on baby daddy number 4, but yet she's homeless. You have 6 kids and 4 baby daddies, and not one of those men can provide somewhere for you to stay. And did you recently just become homeless, or you've been homeless and you are still having more kids while being homeless? I have so many questions that I can't.
You would think that after having multiple children with multiple fathers, someone might decide to focus on getting their life organized before bringing even more children into the picture.
Weeks ago, I said I don't do my husband's laundry, and a lot of people are saying, whoa, those are small acts of kindness. Why wouldn't you want to do that for your partner? But here's the thing, small acts of kindness that are mostly domestic labor just add up to work at the end of the day. So here's a list of things that I don't do for my husband. You all know, I don't do his laundry. He can do that himself. I do my laundry, and we do the kids' laundry, but he does his own. I don't cook dinner. He cooks dinner every single night. I do breakfast and lunch for us and our kids. I don't pack him a lunch. If he's hungry, he'll figure out what he's going to eat for lunch the same way that I do. I don't make his doctor's appointments because guess what? He's not making mine. Would it be kind of me to do that? For sure. Is it my job? Absolutely not. I want him to be healthy, but he's a grown-ass man and he can book his own appointments, right? There's a lot of things that I don't do for my husband.
It sounds like both people involved are at least comfortable with the arrangement. Whether they're actually happy or whether the marriage will last is another question entirely. But if they've both discussed it and agreed to it, there's not much more anyone can really say. But trust me, you won't want to miss this final clip.
Yeah, I got him in here cooking tonight after he worked 12 hours, see? So me and my husband are in a huge fight right now. He actually left, and he said he's going to stay gone until I get my act together. So I'm going to tell you what happened, okay? Pretty much, he works like 70 hours a week, okay? And I asked him if we can go out to eat. We went out to eat yesterday, and I asked him again if we can go out to eat again. He said that this can't be something we do on a routine basis. And I'm just like, why not? Why not? When you have the money to do it, and you make all that money, why can't we do that? He says, because we're supposed to be saving. We're supposed to save. What are we investing in? Why are we saving in the first place? Okay? First of all, what I'm not going to do is sit here and allow someone to tell me what my money, that's my money too, because we're married. I'm not going to allow someone to tell me what my money is going to go towards. Okay? Simple as that. And if he's going to keep it up, then he don't have to.
I honestly don't know what to call this. But filming your husband making his own dinner after working a 1-2 hour shift and then posting it online for millions of people to see has to be one of the most disrespectful things imaginable. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments which moment stood out the most. I'll catch you in the next one.